The only way to get Wave plugins is to have a monthly plan. And I think there are some good things and some bad things to this, but let's talk about it. Let me know in the comments, are you going to subscribe to this and why? Subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this. Is the Waves payment plan really worth it? Honestly, we could all say we all seen this coming. You know what I'm saying? We got Slate Digital doing the same thing. We have other companies doing it. And how does this affect the music industry? Like, are you guys paying monthly plans and stuff like that? And let me know, like, how much are you guys paying on that? Last time I spoke to somebody, I think they said they were spending $100 a month just on plugins and payment plans and processors and all this kind of stuff. At the end of the day, there are some benefits to this whole thing and there are some bad things. But right now, let's talk about some of the good things and why this actually is a really good thing for us. Depending on what plan you can get either over 110 or 226 different plugins that help you get really great sounds and high quality stuff and really nice effects. You get a personal tech support by phone or email. You get all the updates. And one of the most important things is if you're constantly getting paid sessions sent to you by other people, now there's more opportunities for you to have all the plugins that they originally started out with, so you can get a clear picture of the rough draft. And now whenever you're downloading templates from the internet, like from themusicgang.com, and you just happen to download a paid template or a free template with all Wave plugins in there, you can have all the plugins ready to go instead of thinking about, you know, am I going to buy this plugin here, this time, this later? So now you have the opportunity just to have all the plugins from Waves, so you don't have to worry about that when you're getting these templates and stuff like that. So if you're a mixing engineer or you're somebody who's just learning, there's different ways that both of us can benefit. Here are some of the cons. The plugins that you already originally own, yes, you get to still keep them, and that's a great thing for them to keep that option available for us. But at a point in time, they will stop doing updates for those. You know, everybody does it. Apple does it, you know, with old iPhones. They stopped doing updates for it. But more than likely, you know, they will probably stop doing updates. And you have to, you know, join the subscription plan to get the newest and up-to-date versions and all that. The next thing is you have to pay monthly every single month that falls on whatever day you signed up. There's a payment coming out of your bank account. Slate Digital does it. You know, there's all these other people that do it. Waves do it. Avid does it. You know what I'm saying? You have other people that do it. The next thing that's a con to this is that, you know, say you don't decide to upgrade or whatever, and you have no technical support or whatever, so you decide to, you know, get a new computer or whatever happens to your computer that you got right now. You get a new computer and you get no support on this new computer with the Wave plugins. Maybe it's out to date or something like that, and you know your operating system it's not compatible. Who knows? There might be a software update with Mac or Windows, regardless of which one it is. If you don't decide to do the subscription, you probably have worse mixes. You know what I'm saying? You have worse mixing and mastering results. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have these plugins. You know, there's certain Wave plugins that you just rely on, and you have to use these certain plugins that you just don't get the same results versus other plugins. The next con is that you won't be able to really collaborate with other people. You know, you don't have these Wave plugins. You don't have the newest and up to date because most people are probably going to update. You know, most people are probably going to subscribe. You know, you're trying to collaborate with another person, and you know, you can't really do that because you don't have some of the plugins. The next con that I gotta talk about is that at the end of the day, if you don't subscribe to this thing, your competition could be better than you. At the end of the day, we're competing in life, and you know, whether you're, you know, making music or beats or, you know, relationships or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you're competing without having all the tools necessarily to, you know, make yourself stand out. You might actually be a disadvantage, you know, versus the competition. The next con that I would say for sure is the plans that we have. You know, all these plans, you know, regardless if it's Waves, Avid, you know what I'm saying, everybody, they're not regulated. You know what I mean? So who's to say, you know, Waves was the last people to jump on board on being, you know, a subscription plan, you know, which is fine. You know what I mean? There was multiple points in times in my life where I was just wondering, like, you know, I wish Waves had this service, you know, but now it's subscription only. So that's a little bit different. Me personally, I wish they had the subscription and you can buy it outright, you know what I'm saying, like they had before. But now, so who's to say, you know, because this thing is not regulated, that, you know, all of these guys just get together in a little bitty office and just say, hey man, let's just go crazy crazy and turn up the prices. Let's make a lot of money. Everybody subscribe to us. They all go up to $100 each. You know what I'm saying? Waves, Avid, everybody just $100 a month. You know what I'm saying? And then you're just paying like almost like what, $500 or $600 a month just to make music. You know, at that point, you know, then that's what I'm talking about. You know, some of this stuff has to probably get regulated. You know, I'm all for, you know, if they keep it low price, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has low prices under $30. You know, then that makes sense. But I still believe we should all have a pay then you're done option available. I think this is for engineers who want all the best, the latest and the greatest. You know, engineers who don't really care. They always probably get paid sessions all the time. Engineers who have consistent paid sessions. I think this is a great idea, you know, just to get all these plugins and you don't have to worry about it. You're getting this money back regardless. You know what I'm saying? The next people I think this is for is like people who are upgrading to like new computers. Maybe you have an old computer and your waves is just like you're on like wave 7 or something, like I don't know. You get a new MacBook or you get a new Windows Razer Blade or something like that. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video on laptops for music production for this year. Hit that like button and subscribe too as well. You know, if you're upgrading to a new computer and stuff like that, you're going to need the latest and the greatest to work on new operating system. There's always going to be a use case for this subscription plan and it's not going to go away. Let me know how you guys feel about this subscription plan. Is this a great thing? Are you guys just done with subscription plans altogether? Let me know how you really feel. Also, don't forget to check out my Waves template at themusicgame.com where you can get high quality beats and vocals at a short amount of time. Just check out the website. You go ahead and download whichever one that works best for you. You guys stay safe. Peace.